My name's Laura and I work in sound recording and post-production. I started working in documentary TV straight after graduating from uni, and that basically involved working for a production company, and then I would go out and make programmes for ITV and BBC, Discovery Channel. So you're off out onto location and you're recording sound for TV programmes, you're meeting people, new people every day. You're working with a very small crew, so a director, a camera person, usually a kind of producer or an assistant producer. So just really fun, really good fun. I did a film course and a media course, so that's quite a kind of standard route. But some people come through more engineering routes, more science routes. I think things have changed since I started, and there's a lot more opportunities now to do very short courses with people like the BFI, or kind of community courses with charities and local kind of studios, radio stations. Getting into that kind of stuff is the first kind of way to start. Day to day it can be really different. Some days I'm recording sound, so I'll be out on location or in a studio. Today I'm working in post-production and recording some Foley sound, some footsteps and some sound effects for a film, a short film. So that would be being in the studio all day, working on Pro Tools, which is what this machine is now. It's a program that manipulates sound, and then working in the Foley pits, which I can show you. So Foley is this technique that we use in sound for film, where we create sounds and put them underneath the soundtrack. So what we do is we usually work to the picture. So you watch the picture of somebody walking, for instance, and then you would add some extra sounds. So today I'm just looking at the kind of what it would be like to walk on gravel and how it would sound. So I was using some of these stones next to the mic, and also kind of just adding a little bit of cardboard just to make it sound, give it a bit of texture. And then I will watch the film and do the kind of walking. So you're kind of using the rhythm of your hands to create that technique. So this is really good at making the sound of somebody walking in the snow. So that's quite cool. So what a fun thing to do all day. This is kind of baffle to record a voiceover in. So here, it just makes the sound much closer and quieter. So we would then record voiceover. When I did my work experience at school, I did it as a mechanic. I was always really interested in like testing things and problem solving and playing with things with my hands. I used to take apart I wouldn't recommend doing this, I used to take apart my hi-fi, and I used to use my headphones as microphones and kind of play with things. So I guess it was there, but I just didn't find out about stuff like this. It's only in later life that I realised, well, you could have a career in the stuff you're interested in, and that's really when I got excited about it all. Be confident in what you do. You know yourself, you understand who you are, and you can do anything that you want to do. Don't listen to anybody who tells you can't. When I worked in the garage as a mechanic on my work experience, I was told that I was better in the office than I was out there on the floor. And, you know, maybe I was better in the office, but that was boring and I didn't want to do that. For me, that wasn't the right decision. And instead of listening to those people, I just thought, no, I can do something more practical and I'm going to try it. The film and television industry really needs women, really needs women. So please, if you're interested in this job, absolutely go for it. Check it out.